oft-picked Cypher in this current meta, the bane of Neon's existence. So CB is scrambling.
Lovely adaptation, right? We saw this late pivot towards C. There wasn't the same re-clear on A. Look at this. EDG are lapping this one up, so Mini once again gets to slip. He spotted Chichu for sure, but does he think about Smoggy? No. The plant's on A. They're going to be in a post-plant for V5.
We'll be conscious here, actually, already. CB very close in the backlines here. Glyph now turning his attention, but he'll be able to slip into sewers here in a comfortable post-plant setup for mates.
Let's see. Okay, Paranoia finds nothing, so still very much shouldering up on CT. Good trades from EDG, and a better follow-up from Nobody. Takes away Starzo, and EDG clearing house. That was a clean-as-hell retake.
Martin slipping.
This could be a hell of a way to open it up, but that wasn't clean enough, and you don't get away with stuff like that against EDG. We can mates make something of this still. 3 players on the A site. That's a lot of bodies to try and get. And that's going to give away a little bit of the game, and they're going to try and clear back sight. EDG once again having none of it, but Beepo coming alive, securing at least a plant now.
Just down to Chichu. Be a clean plant here, and he's got the camera set up as well.
Spotted him. Chichu's got to go big. It ain't going to happen. Mates with a lovely pivot there. And it's going to be held in place for now. And he's going to be rewarded.
Well, there you go.
Deadly as ever. You summon him to it, and he gets you out of danger, but still, can they still make anything else happen? You're looking at Beepo's progress here. He's got freedom. He doesn't know how much yet.
Does he get ahead of Kangkong and Sangor, though? Still a little cautious in approach.
X-Factor player, man. Ooh, dealt with great from Beepo there. Good timing. And again, the composure for mates is solid. Looking at EDG, though, still going to have the sheriffs here, so a decent amount of threat could be potentially spurred on, but Martin wants to invest behind this. Retake was good before.
These weapons.
It's a lot to ask, isn't it? Especially if Mini's having a game. And really, they're just not getting play here. Struggling to find the pixels on the other side. Tap on the spike, going to try and call in command. Someone to react. It's all too simple. Mates.
He's outside it. Beepo's actually behind him as well.
Ooh, nice shot.
Well,
but there's more. There's so many more, right? They were so scaled up behind that, so they're able to trade in. Chichu is doing seriously well here, making something out of nothing, and maybe there's still a chance. Bullet to the back as EDG still hold the numbers. Martin and Glyph, can you navigate it somehow? You've got problems on the site. Nobody's still here. It's all down to 1. Martin wants to plant. He can't get away. EDG scrapping.
Somebody slips forward from mates.
God, Chichu's done well there.
How did the snakebite kill come through? Oh, okay, so yes, it was a tag, and then he obviously finished off. Nobody in Smoggy with ults to play with. Side of mates.
Ooh, they're challenging.
Oh, hang on.
They're actually going to Kangkong this time. Normally he hasn't had this level of play. It's just not been going his side. Nobody. He got a couple of tags off that potentially, but Kangkong's still on patrol. Yeah, that's not able.
The longest arms I've ever seen. How did he get the smite there?
I have no clue. And Beepo again left a little alone, but doesn't get cleared by the owl drone, so does he get left to work? Yeah, he does, but he fails. CB's got him. That's a big hold towards the A site. And they're going back towards him. Kangkong gonna bow on. Actually, no, playing it really cautiously because they've still got Kangkong. Keeping eyes on, it's down to 2. Martin and his ult might be the only saving grace they have, and it's read so well. You've seen this man work, and you'll see it again. Oh, he's feeling himself! Putting on a show! EDG with a
little... EDG bank on, but they certainly have as an ace up the sleeve. Time and time again. Unfortunately, no coverage towards Heaven here, and Kangkong just runs away with it.
Audacious work.
Let's go!
First real committed contact, and actually pressure off the back. They're trying to scale up, but that felt a little out of sorts there as mates making light work. EDG, I don't know, high hopes, I guess, was the game plan. And
Smoggy.
You got more of that, Smoggy? No. Okay, fair enough. That's
good.
All good.
Thank God.
We've had a couple moments already. This one with high hopes for EDG. This is a rough start in my mind.
I mean, you come into this now, a huge advantage in terms of the purchase, but it needs to be just flawless here from EDG.
EDG starting to make it feel possible, make me believe in something here. Flash goes in, and once again, EDG hold the 9. 2 players remaining. And then they are so close, Mike. They are knocking at the door, and they've been near on flawless in so many of these rounds.
Not many cool kills, at all for the side of GlitchAce in some of these losses.
Okay, so then if they're pathing towards A, it's Beepo. And he's got it. That's a good shot. 40 seconds. Tempers his pace, trying to back away. You see the trade there. CB wanted that. He's actually just hunting him down. Pops the ult. This guy wants to go wild. And he's got Beepo. Still jumping in the mid for more. Cliff, Martin, finally finding something. But CB fully off the leash. Did some good damage, but maybe not enough. As there it is. Mate finally stopped the rot. EDG's favor. And already, Mate's going to give up the site, though. This could be another pre-take. I doubt it. Looking like they're going to respect this for now. CB just making sure plants in.
Still got the cam to deal with here. Giving some information for GlitchAce here to potentially convert this man advantage.
Flash, ult, time to go. Martin trying to set this one up. Nobody, got to be careful. It is! Martin breaking the back lines. Mini from heaven, but Kang standing guard, still holding his ground. And now it comes down to the 2, the one who took his record, the one to try and go above and beyond. The defuse in play.
In the chaos there, so hard to keep track of what's going on, but Martin just always a threat with these ultimates.
God, these 2.
The reposition is perfect. Kang nearly hits the adjustment
so
there,
close.
by the way.
That's a coin flip.
A big...
Martin's position.
All posts outside B, and EDG starting to stack bodies behind this. Martin is ahead of it, though.
Ooh, Martin.
Oh, he didn't have a TP ready.
Oh, it's a fumble, it's a mistake, and it's a chance. That's all that really EDG would need, but Kang's fallen and the B side is not secure. There's bodies here. Smoggy with an outrageous play towards backside. Do not tell me EDG are done yet, as Beepo's options are looking
They should have been well equipped, really. I believe Mini and Glyph still feel that way.
I'm not mad about it. I know exactly. Again, great work from Smoggy. I can't underestimate that, really. Kind of breaking the line so well. That's a run. Felt like hesitation there.
That's an upgrade.
What do you know about Glyph in sewers with a stinger, apparently? And now it gets a bit weird. We're at 20 seconds. Have they overcooked this, or was this the right call? We got TPs coming into backside. Blood from Mate. Mini on the swing, takes down Smoggy. Chichu trying to hold the site 13 seconds. They need a goddamn plant. 10 seconds. It's only CB left alive. Is this how it ends? That's how it closes down on map 1. 13 to 11. Dear God, we are going so deep in this series, aren't we?
The resilience from Mates here to withstand this level of pressure.
Looking absolutely towards Mini to continue the performance from that
he was phenomenal.
first map, because he was the one putting them in consistent positions.
Kong yet. Maybe I will on the Neon. Let's find out. Smoggy with the first challenge, going to take away Martin. I'm out of here. And already, a very direct approach, tailoring towards the B side of the map. Kang getting curious and takes away the head. Beepo's down and looking for some more here. Kang not really resting. Very proactive work from EDG. Oh, come on! Come the hell on! He had a round 2 flip coming in from very little investment. I doubt it's going to happen here as Kang once again starts to do what he does best. Going to find 2, tease up the rest. And that weapon should be policed here as well, so shouldn't be a problem on that. Glyph and Mini both trying to make some pressure happen, but I think the door's somewhat shut in this.
So nobody will spot one of the players. Mini does have a sheriff, so that could catch them off guard. You're probably going to read into that sound cue now that there are 2 players here. Mini does find one. Chichu will fall. Good for a second though. CB didn't have anybody to insert into double doors. So
does he get cleared diligently on this, do we think? I'd be astonished if he gets away with it. Oh my God. CB is on an absolute position. Oh my God, he gets 2! The dream is still alive for EDG, and the map feels unsure for Mates. They don't know where they want to go.
Send Martin forwards here to try and plant the seed towards B. But Glyph's going to be caught. His steps are going to be heard. Nobody's Got full information here.
It's only a classic, but that might be more.
Oh!
Okay, it's okay. Everything's okay. How did Glyph lose that? I don't know what's gone on here. Martin has just felt the walls closing in around him. Wrap this round up and forget about
goes
it.
completely unchecked, and Martin will fall.
About that one.
These tendencies are already on display in these early rounds. Again, the fact he gets 2. It's outrageous from CB.
Beepo, throw it at the wall and see what sticks. The Seas does nothing, and Beepo shreds them. Look at that utility on the assist towards Kung Kung. Took 3 of them to set that up. That's an early body dropped and a play it to the good for mates.
And already pretty deep down B long as well. CB had to reset to put another TP in place.
Oof.
Flash out here to try and set himself up, but this is bold from CB.
CB, I don't know, man. Like, this could be the death of him, but he's been given a new lease of life. Martin looking to kind of scale around towards that CT side, get the deeper information, but the rest of his team can't make it up there. Martin comes out of the TP, finds a pocket to play from as Mini then doubles down. Sight now under scrutiny, mates making it work. 4 against 1, Chichu's gone.
It's so funny to see as well, nobody going to check that pocket in Heaven behind the divide, but Martin still capitalizes the Starzo.
Iconic. Oh, nobody could be... you're not meant to win that, nobody. And you're going back for seconds. Famished. Wanting to feast on those players, and now you can see the Gentlemates want more. They have to try and win somewhere in this. Eyeing up deeper, but CB's aware, man. Look at this positioning. It's so good. Great control from EDG. Starzo and Martin. Nah. Okay. Starzo, this ain't where you wanted to be. This is not how you wanted it to go, but EDG styling on him now. Eyes above. Beepo could be a problem. Spotted. That's the first one. Dropped a second. My God, this man is built a little different, isn't he? Looking for another target. No one left to even find at that point.
But there's nothing else happening on the map for mates. It's the sort of situation where they love to insert a player. There's no comfortable mid-round condition for them to rely on. Nobody again, just tucked in. Happy to play that position. Smoggy caught off guard, but still wins it.
Yeah, and it feels like nobody's just that. If anything goes wrong, here's our fail-safe. He's gonna be on the site. Yep, Smoggy goes down, but how do you clear nobody? Glyph would need to go nuclear here, and look at the just creeping down.
I saw him!
That's a barrel. That's a barrel and a body. Hold on. It's game back on. He's feeling it. Oh, Chichu.
Oh, I'm not going to spot this out because it's sent through art.
Okay. Let's see how this goes. Nobody going to catch a cross. Chichu just spins around on the dime, becomes a turret himself. But mates aren't done yet. They've still found a way through art. CB back to the wall, gets broken, and now we're in a 3v2. Kung Kung and Smoggy carefully close. The plant's in.
Smoggy's got to be the one to find the opener here. In this retake, he's going to be challenged here, and Glyph sharp to it. He's having a fantastic map so far. A crucial kill. I'm fine with him trying
Not
that.
a problem. Yep. That stands though. Kung Kung looking like he's going to be able to keep this operator. Keep it up into this match. Kind of this back and forth affair. It was a little bit messy at times. Chichu, I mean.
That is
Can't
wild.
say he didn't try.
That is wild for Chichu to get to.
Went down swinging.
CB, unfortunately, just in a very...
We've seen CB get this close before, and, well, it's a one-for-one trade-out.
Trade for Penny is insane.
I'm surprised he got so much done, but nobody's down on a stinger. This is tough, and I think he's going to be noted on the Prowler at bare minimum. He is. It is a massacre. Just barreled through. B-site is there.
They have folded again on this B-site hold. Gentlemates striking while the iron is hot. Chichu going to... Oh, look to a double angle here, Glyph, to find the headshot.
You ain't saving any more. Time to fight forward. Try and turn what feels like insurmountable odds, and they are. Gentlemates.
They're getting quieter map one for sure, but they said the mates have relied on him time and time again in these clutches and putting up big numbers here in the first half for Gentlemates. But we'll be right back after this break with the second half of Pearl.
timing. He just goes walking forward, but still with a reward, he takes the TP out, and Beepo is going to then fall away as well. Next reaction players in the smoke currently. That's a really wild position from Glyph. Doesn't manage to catch nobody, but Mini's surely dead. He is. EDG. They've got a pathway forward, and Chichu is in a mad spot as well.
30 seconds left.
He's going to hear all of this, surely. One's coming in. Beepo's close, though. But surely you wait for everyone else. But now the flank's coming in. I see a turn of eyes from Starzo.
Starzo
just
exactly.
Something doesn't feel right. The timing. Starzo just looked away. And Chichu just closing in. Step by step, 2 towards Heaven, 1 below. The timing's still right. CB, though, with Smoggy, has to keep the attention here, keep the eyes turned, keep them busy for a couple more seconds. The Smoggy just watching for the flank, because Beepo's going to find CB. Where is Chichu in this? Finally gets to the plants. Not exactly ideal to try and defend, but suddenly springs to life and sends 2 to the...
Coming down.
When's the alarm going to ring now? Now is the alarm. Now is the alarm that we're going B. Mini, do you get one? Oh my god, Mini, no way. Oh, he's still got one, hold on. This is not another round 2 flip, is it? It's a 4v3. They don't quite have the spike on the site yet.
Kankang's gonna be so late to this.
Nobody just wants to try and secure the plant, trying to at least keep the site safe, but it's so risky at this point. Spike's on, smokes are up. They can try and get the plant. This feels like it's on a knife's edge here, man. They are so close to this. Mate's going to try and get involved right about now. Sacrificial Beepo allows for the trade. Kung, Smoggy, can you save the day now? A 1v2, and oh my god, we've been here before.
What's he's holding?
He's watching, shouldering. Kung's got his work cut out now here. Problems to try and overcome. 2 to be precise. Starzo 1, Martin the other, and he's got him dead! Another turnaround in round 2.
Getting the number. Able to maintain composure. You get a crucial catch from Glyph there.
Last player standing.
EDG just scrambling to hold down to this post.
Well, unless he lands a shot. Not going to happen. CB going to power forward with 10 HP. Power forward nevertheless.
We've got Mini here. The setup to play around. EDG not looking to leapfrog off the back of that. Now Starzo caught, just drifting. Chichi will punish.
Has a bit to play with. Aldrone going to come through, and there he is. And he's still got 2. Mini holding the line, making something out of what felt like nothing. And this is where you're getting frustrated with that utility. They showed it, the scaling, the timing, a little bit off.
Chichu now making moves, but now mate's got a comfortable period of time here to check their backs. Nobody just trying to posture up here. Puff in the chest, and Chichu will strike.
How is Chichu getting away with this, though? Down to a 2v2. Thankfully, Mini's still alive.
I mean, just for angles here, I was curious if Glyph was going to be able to deal with it and put Mini in a position to maybe find 1, but...
1 would be great. I didn't expect 2 and then stay alive till the end.
The scaling is just bizarre here for
He's going to spot them. Yeah, they have no idea. Chichu's going to take away Beepo. This is now going to get deadly. EDG turning things around on its head. And Glyph is looking like he wants to evacuate.
Let's go forwards here in the anti-eco. Again, situations we saw on Haven giving them these engagements that you don't want to give EDG. Tide will go up there. Martin actually gets ahead of it. Nobody will fall. The flash out's perfect!
Look at Audacious now. They're trying to fight back in this Mini. Still around backside. Still trying to work his way through. Divide now dropped. They're trying to clear back on this.
Well, no plant while the divide's up.
Yeah. This all gets a bit sketchy. Glyph dives back in. It's all on CB in a 1v2. He's going to be the hero with 18 HP and Martin sitting pretty. Time on his side. CB's got to make the moves. He's got to get the spike, plant the spike. He's got so much work in front of him.
Our team playing this to perfection here might be rewarded. Will do. Shuts down CB.
How have they saved that round? Deal. And look at Mini. Oh, speak about confidence. This man is audacious in how they're working this. Zero fear, zero respect, and 0 kills for EDG. Smoggy, what are you meant to do? Try and run and hide? That's the best you're going to hope for here. With 4 players holding this corner. He's giving it a go, Mike, but 25 seconds?
So many angles to worry about here. Again, mates have the money to throw in. Martin with a 3K available for nobody, and we're talking about Kangkang's ultimate as well previously. The lockdown just nets them. Well, it's net zero basically. They have a comfortable position.
Sky, let's go one more.
All the way behind A site, and EDG barely
To get more and more in their face, being a little bit trickier, taking more risks. Beepo going deeper, pinning Kangkang to the ground as Martin gonna find another. It's looking all too simple, all too easy.
This default is just spread so wide. There's no contingency if they don't win these opening duels. CB now trying to find something back into arts. Nobody considering double doors. G2 again trying to posture up a little bit towards B, but there's going to be no threat behind this. Look at the hold on A that they'll be walking into.
God, it's a chokehold. You just can't go there. But B feels fraught with danger as well. Nothing feeling simple. The map feeling small and inaccessible. EDG have to pick their poison.
I'm going to be happy to sit back on. We talked about the combo between Glyph and Martin here. We Glyph to just wait out this plant. Happy to do so. This is rehearsed. It's drilled from Gentlemates. They've got the bodies to back it up.
Nobody has Hunter's Fury, but what are you meant to do with it there? CB standing guard, shouldering this up if he can. Nobody trying to support him. Ult's now coming down. CB looking for an easier target and finding nothing. It's Mini Martin to shut this down. Holding their own under the bright lights in Santiago. Gentlemates crush EDG.
A massive win here to open up their run.